It's time again for Game of the Week, and what game are we looking at this time? It's Sega and Gremlin's Carnival. Carnival is a fixed shooter developed by Gremlin and released by Sega in the arcades in 1980. It was one of the first video games with a bonus round. Carnival was ported to the Atari 2600, ColecoVision, and in television. By Coleco. A licensed Atari 8-bit family version was published in 1982 by Analog Software, the commercial software label for Analog Computing magazine. In 1983, Acorn Soft published Carnival for the BBC Micro. The goal of the game is to shoot at targets while conserving a limited ammunition supply for as long as possible. 3 rows of targets scroll across the screen in alternating directions. These include rabbits, ducks, owls, and extra bullet targets, with higher rows awarding more points. If a duck reaches the bottom row without being shot, it will come to life and begin flying down towards the player. If any ducks reach the bottom of the screen in this manner, it will eat some of the player's bullets. New ducks are added to the top row at intervals. A large pop-up target above the top row can either award or subtract bullets or points when hit. A spinning wheel with 8 pipes also sit above the top row. The point value of the pipes decreases with every shot that does not hit one of them. In addition, a bonus counter increases by the value for every target shot in the 3 rows and can be collected by shooting the letters of the word bonus. The bonus stops increasing as soon as any letter is shot. A round ends when all targets and pipes have been shot. The player receives bonus points for all unused bullets. Then the player plays a bonus round in which a large bear with a target walks across the screen. Each time the bear is shot, it rears up for a second and then begins walking more quickly in the other direction. The object is to shoot the bear as many times as possible until it escapes off the screen using unlimited ammunition. Following the bonus round, the next wave begins. Each additional bonus round adds a bear to the screen for a maximum of 4. Higher levels feature increased target point values, more ducks, fewer extra bullet targets, faster moving targets, and an increased rate at which the ducks appear. The game ends when the player's ammunition supply is exhausted through firing and or being eaten by ducks. Carnival is one of the few games that has 2 different PCBs, one for each version. Normally a game only has one PCB with a dip switch that sets to either upright or cocktail mode. The upright and cocktail cabinets each come with 2 variants, one wood grain, the other painted orange and white. The tune that plays through the game is Over the Waves, a commonly used tune associated with carnivals and fun fairs. The game's General Instruments AY38910 chip allows for a relatively complex rendition of the sound and music effects. Electronic Arts called the ColecoVision port of Carnival a letter-perfect recreation of the arcade original that's not to be missed. Carnival has fairly simple graphics and is really fun to play on any way you can play it. Obviously, if it's a home console, the ColecoVision has absolutely the best home port. However, the Atari 2600 and television are not bad, but the Atari version's controller is much better to use than the Intellivision controller when playing this game. Of course, the best and ultimate way is playing it through MAME. It's a very, very fun game and really challenges your eye-hand coordination. This is definitely a game I highly recommend you check out if you have not played it once already. It's very addictive and I think you'll enjoy it. Well, that's it for this Game of the Week. Be sure to join me next week for another classic game. But in the meantime, remember always to tell your family and friends that you love them. And remember, no matter what you do or how you play it, just remember to game on.